Good morning. It is November. I am on a geocaching mission for some treasures and maybe a souvenir. I'm at Wade Recreational Park in Franklin County, Virginia. I'm going after 3 caches in this park. Found the first cache. Found the cache. The lid is missing. The log is wet. Alas, poor Yorick! And thanks as always to Joshua, the geocaching vlogger, and Lookout Lisa for putting out the geo challenges of the month. Welcome to part 2 of my quest to finish the River Expedition Puzzle Treasure Collection. I am at the Gainsboro Library in Roanoke, Virginia, and there's a cache inside the library, but I have to figure out the call number. So I've got to go to several locations around and inside the library to get some numbers, and then I should be able to find the cache. So come with me on this quest. First location is by the front door of this library. Look at this cute building. Gainsboro Branch Library. The Gainsboro Branch Library, founded as a result of local black activism, was the first public library for African Americans in Western Virginia and the second in the state. It opened in the Oddfellows Hall at 446 Gainsborough Avenue Northwest in D.C. in December 1921 and moved here in May of 1942. The library became a center of black intellectual and social life by hosting lectures, conferences, reading clubs, and exhibitions. Librarian Virginia Young Lee, who served from 1928 to 1971, developed a regionally significant collection of black literature, history books, and ephemera. Defying city officials' attempts to censor some of the material in the 1940s, she continued to make it accessible in the library's basement. Pretty awesome. So now I got to go to the front door. This is a historic landmark, and I got to find a number. The next place I have to go is the reading garden, which I believe is back here. Let's see. I'm looking for some sculptures. Or a sculpture. Oh yes, here we go. All right. We've got some sculptures here. Someone reading a book. A stack of books. An open book. Someone else reading a book. 13 December 1921, first library in Gainsboro. Got all the information I needed from the reading garden. Now I get to go inside this really cool old building. Gotta go back around front. So, change of plans. I got inside the library, I looked around, got most of the information I needed, and the room where the book is, with that number, the call number, which is also the geocache, is in a room where they were having a meeting that lasts all day until the library closes at 6 p.m. And tomorrow is election day and the library is closed. So I'm going to have to come back another day to find that geocache. I have one more geocache here in Roanoke to find. And I don't know when I'm going to finish the puzzle treasures. I thought I was going to finish today, but oh well. That's geocaching for you. So anyway, let's go to the next cache. All right, last cache of the day. I am at Eureka Park in Roanoke. The cache I'm looking for is a 1.5 difficulty, 2.5 terrain. I'm walking down a slope and looks like there's some fence. And I sure hope the cache is not on the other side of the fencing. Okay, I found the cache. It was not on the other side of the fencing, thank goodness. It was a pretty easy find. I forgot my pen, so I had to go back to my car and grab it and sign the log. So now I'm about to put the cache back away. I have a few options to get that last treasure, that elusive puzzle piece. I found the cache down in here. I'm going to put it back. Okay, I've put the cache back away. It's in this tree right behind me. For now, I'm going to sign off. We'll see when I can get that last treasure and finish that puzzle collection. But today, I would still call it a successful day because I got, let's see, I looked for 7 caches. I found 6 of them. I would have found the 7th if there hadn't have been a meeting inside the room that I needed to be at. I got the Geo Challenge of the month. I had a great day. It's beautiful. So I will see you in the next video. Bye. Thanks for joining me. Well, guess what, y'all? I'm just outside Radford, Virginia. There is a cache here with a 2.5 difficulty, 1 terrain, and it's a mystery cache, and I solved the puzzle. And if I find this cache, I'll finish my puzzle collection. All right, success. Now I think I can finish my river expedition puzzle. I've had my eye on this cache for a while. It is a puzzle cache. I had to do figure out some stuff and do some math, and it wasn't a very hard puzzle. It took me a few tries to get it right, but I got it, and it isn't far from where I live. So thanks for joining me on this quest that took 2 days.